Oh, I forgot I was looking at you. Do you like looking at yourself? Okay.
Girl.
All right. Hello.
Hello, beautiful people.
Welcome to 2020. Woo! We made it. A fresh year, a fresh decade. And it's time for some fresh fashion.
Yeah.
So, if you are new to us, I am Hannah.
And I'm Monique.
And this is the fitting room. So, welcome. I want to say thank you for everyone who rocked with us in 2019. We took a little hiatus, but we're back. And if you're new to us, like I said, I'm Hannah. This is Monique. We met at BCBG. She used to be my boss. And now she's moved on to bigger and better things. But I'm still a part-time BCBG girl. But we both still love fashion.
Yes.
Love fashion. So if you like fashion, if you want to hear us talk about fashion, critique the celebs, go over some styling videos, some personal style, some DIY, then
places to shop.
Yes, please subscribe, follow us on social media. All of that will be linked below, as well as all of our outfit info will be linked below. Mo, what are you wearing?
I am wearing a little bodycon snake print dress. That was like one of my favorite prints.
Ooh.
I love the animal print. That was a big thing for me.
Ooh.
And I paired it with pointy toe tie-up boots. The dress is from Boohoo, and the boots are from Pretty Little Thing.
Nice. I am wearing a little BCBG tissue tee.
Yes.
Keeping it classic, keeping it BCB. And then I have one of my favorite Target Wild Fable Jeans. Like, I was obsessed over that brand in 2019, and now I'm even more obsessed with it. So, I don't know where these pumps are from, but I'll find out and put that in the description box of the video as well. So, towards the end of 2019, top of the year, everyone likes to curate these lists. My favorite or best moments of 2019, and you're right, we got another list for you. Another list. So me and Mo are gonna recap our favorite moments of 2019, especially since we were away from you guys most of the year. So we're gonna talk about our favorite fashion moments. So tune in. Most of these things are shoppable, so if that helps, click on and watch. So, Mo, what was one of your favorite fashion moments of 2019?
So, one of my major fashion moments, I mean, she just had an amazing year. Rihanna, the FENTY line. It was history for her because she was the first African-American woman to have like a line with the couture,
luxury line,
the luxury line. So that was huge. History. The clothes were great. I wanted everything, the shoes, the jackets, the accessories, and not only did I just like love seeing the brand, but I love seeing influencers and other fashion icons, style her pieces and seeing how, they mixed and matched the pieces. I did not wear any, but that is going to change.
Absolutely. I have my eye on a couple of FENTY pieces this year. And what I really love about FENTY and her luxury line is inclusive to everyone, but it's black as f***. Like, if you look at the advertisements and the promotions for it, it's just super black and like, but done in a really good way. Like, I see myself, I see my friends and a lot of the models, but then it's like elevated, like super dope. Like you said, a lot of the outerwear. She just dropped this satin peacock blue oversized coat. Orgasm! No. But seriously though, like, I was just like, with the shoes to match. Did you see the tulle?
Yes.
The tulle coat. Yeah, like, it's sickening.
Get two of them.
Sickening. Girl, bye. I love her suiting. Her suiting is really modern.
Yes.
And really fresh and funky. Like you said, the shoes. I have my eye on the Scandal sandals. Scandal sandals are super sexy. And then, last but not least, what I really like about her line then too is that it's timeless. It's kind of ageless. Like the affair pumps can easily go to the theater,
right,
and to the club. Like I love how transitional and ageless the pieces are. It's definitely, when you think of like luxury, you think about things you can pass along to your kids.
Right.
And that's definitely like some of the pieces you can definitely pass along. Also did really big things with Rihanna. She did big things with Savage, Fenty, Fenty Savage. I'm sorry, I'm mixing them up. But the lingerie line. Like, as a member of the Big Titty Committee, I hated going into Victoria's Secret and not having anything that I can like fit that was like sexy and fun and cute. And then like being a plus size girl, like I could barely fit in the size large 7 for $25 panties that everybody was getting in college, and I didn't appreciate that. I didn't appreciate it, but you know, speaking of large, I'm gonna tell you this: BCBG. I was doing shipment, and they have an extra large.
I saw that.
Girl, where were you 2 years ago? Where were you?
I was like,
when I needed you?
Stop the press.
Girl, help somebody.
That was a smart move, though.
That was a smart move. Very smart move. Help somebody. Like, more brands need to do it, but Rihanna is definitely trailblazing it and like and trend setting with inclusiveness of sizes, and then with the beauty world.
Makeup,
Oh my god, she had all the girls shooketh. She had the girls ready to like redo their whole marketing plan and had the girls swatching for days, trying to make sure that they knew, that everyone knew that they were inclusive too. But we all know who did it first. Right. And I, you know, big ups to Rihanna. She had a really big year. I still want an album. Yeah. That's all. I still want an album. One of my favorite fashion moments of the year was the show Pose. Yes. I didn't think you liked Pose. I don't know.
Okay, here's the thing. We did talk about Pose. I love Billy. Billy is like my fairy godmother.
Yes. Yes.
I just love him. But for me, I think it really showed a lot of things that are like taboo in the gay community, and I think that it shows that they're human, because there are some people that are just like, ooh. And I really appreciated it, showing like real issues, but also giving that fashion and the shade that was thrown throughout the show.
Listen.
That's why she likes it, because she's the shade.
I love me some shade, but listen. So I first heard about Pose on one of my favorite podcasts, The Read. It has Kid Fury and Crystal. Check them out. But I first heard about it on The Read. And like every episode or two, they would talk about it. I'm like, okay, I guess I need to catch up because I'm late. And first episode had me hooked. I love the music. I love the fashion. I love the energy. Like, I feel like every now and again you come across a TV show that is like exciting, and it like re-energizes you, and like that show for fashion made me like want to dress up, made me want to throw on something extra because they were being extra. And it was just so many elements to the show. I love the 80s, I love the 90s, and I love anything set in New York City. So this was right up my alley. Ryan Murphy did a beautiful job. Lou Irish is the costume designer. She's also did a season of American Horror Story. Okay. And she's done Glee. Oh, okay. So she gets busy. But with this, I read an article, I think it was the LA Times, and she was saying that she tried to keep it as real as possible. Yeah. So if you don't know anything about ball culture, this is going to be a good watch. It's going to be easy to digest. It's a tearjerker, but it's going to be a lot easier to digest. Also check out like Paris is Burning. I believe that's on Netflix. But, you know, do yourself a favor and take it in and learn about ball culture, especially in the 80s and 90s. So with these events, what's really, really dope is that you had a culture or a group of people who have been thrown away by their families because of their, you know, because of who they chose to love. Preference, right? Yeah, because of who they choose to love or what they were born as. And so they became their own family. And will have these balls. And so I'm gonna leave it at that. But go watch it. But the thing about it that was really cool, going back to her interview with LA Times, these people didn't have much money. And so she said she would do a lot of thrifting, and she got everything at like $30. So some of these looks are like killer. But she said she didn't spend more than like $30 on each piece because she had to make it look like that character could actually go home and revamp that. That character could actually turn that $30 garment into something like fabulous. So that was pretty dope. And some of, the show, I don't want to spoil it, but go watch it. If you haven't watched it, it's a good binge watch. I believe it's on Hulu and Netflix.
I got to throw another show. If we're talking fashion, this is an add-on. I have to throw another show into the ring. Grownish. Grownish was my show. Do you hear me? I cannot wait for it to start back up. Okay?
I love anything with Yara Shahidi.
Listen, killing. Like, of course she was killing in the show because her major was like fashion, but like everybody in the show, yes.
That makes sense.
And she got an internship.
Look at me. Where?
Oh, what is her name? With it's stuck in the back of my mind. God.
DBS.
From L. From L magazine. Glasses, curly. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Do I? Yeah, I do. Not Anna Wintour.
No, Winthrop. Ellen. No.
We look crazy. We look crazy, but she got an internship.
Yes,
I'm gonna have to watch it.
She got an internship with a major fashion magazine. She screwed that up. She falls in love with this guy that's like an influencer. You have to watch it, but like everybody's fashion is like just bomb on point. Yes,
I didn't watch Blackish, but yeah, I'll definitely.
Grownish is bomb.
Okay, I'll definitely
for
have to
a fashion woman. Watch it.
It's like every now and again, like certain shows I'll have to put on to like to give me inspiration. Like Gossip Girls was one. Girlfriends, of course, Sex in the City. So it's like Pose has been on that list now. Like, okay, this is another way to like get me back in my fashion bag if I've ever been in a rut. What else? What's on your list?
Okay, so there were like a lot of changes in fashion as far as mergers and different things like that. Absolutely. Another big one for me was Louis Vuitton acquiring Tiffany for $16.2 billion.
That's crazy.
That's huge.
That's insane.
They're both very reputable brands in their own right, but for Louis Vuitton to acquire Tiffany is like major. Yeah. So for me, I was like, I'm interested to see how they further develop the merger and everything like that. They said that they're going to keep the Tiffany pieces very classic, but I would like to see a mesh of the two. Really? Maybe a little LV charm or something. Hang it off.
I want them very separate. I like it very separate. You're a Tiffany's girl, though.
Yeah, I love Tiffany's. I would like to see a merger of at least one piece, something fun.
I'm sure they're gonna give it to us.
A candle, something. I don't know.
I'm sure they're gonna give it to us, or like even like the leather portfolios and like notebooks that Tiffany's may do. I'm sure it'll be like elevated.
Yeah, that would be cute. Yeah.
Stuff like that. I'm sure. It was a big year full of those actually. Yeah.
Bankruptcies, mergers, all kinds of different things.
Has Barney's closed officially? Because that was still on the website.
I don't know, but there's probably nothing good left in the store to buy.
No, y'all saved Forever 21, honey. Forever 21 announced. If y'all was like, no, come back.
Because they were on their way out. They were on their way to glory.
Oh my God. Retail has been, oh my God, the world of retail has been in a scary, scary place. A scary place. But it's been a lot of game changers. Okay, so my final and probably the most favorite on my list for a fashion moment of 2019 is Queen and Slim.
Oh
my God, like, yeah, let's just have a moment of silence for Queen and Slim. Yeah. Alright. No, seriously though, like, okay. Alright, so I am the type of movie goer. I don't know what's coming out unless I go to the movies and I watch the reviews. So all I saw on Instagram was this flyer of this baddie with a short natural haircut and these bomb snakeskin boots. It wasn't Mo though. It wasn't. I guarantee it was not Mo. It was Jelly Turner Smith. And so I'm like, okay, this is dope. I want parts. So I did a little Googles, and I was like, okay, the plot, all right, I'm with you. Later, okay. And I bought tickets for Black Friday. Me and Heather, my best friend, we go to see it. And instantly, the first scene, the character, spoiler alert, the character has like these braids. They're actually two-strand twists. Yeah, they look like box braids.
Oh, they're two-strand twists?
Yeah, yeah. I was like, those are fly. But where's the haircut? Like, I'm waiting on that girl to emerge. But as you get invested in the characters and you're looking at the different scenes, and it's just, it pulls you in. Oh my god.
When she walked out of that room with her hair cut,
oh my god, when
hallway,
she finally got the haircut,
I was like, she is absolutely gorgeous.
She was stunning. Beautiful. She was glowing. She knew it. He knew it. Like, it was just popping. It was popping. I don't want to give too much of the plot away, but it was pure art. It was pure art. Shiona Tarini is the costume designer on that flick, and Brian Batty was responsible for that bomb ass haircut that he did on her, and it was just so much. But what I liked about Shiona and what she did, she used a lot of black designers. She used Dapper Dan, she used Pyre Moss, she used Mateo, and then those infamous snakeskin boots.
Yes,
come from Brother Velli's in Brooklyn, a black designer named Aurora James. And literally, I quoted her from some publication. She said those boots are their own character in the movie, and they are. Like, those boots lived. Those boots told so much, and I think it was genius. What Shiona put her in, being that she had to jump out a window, she was shot, like she just went through so much, poor thing. But that dress moved with every she encountered.
But even before that, what she had on when they initially met was dope. She had on like a monochromatic turtleneck and pants, but then she had on like this really sharp ankle length, like a suede trench coat. So she was bomb throughout the entire movie.
She was definitely bomb throughout the whole movie. That first look was so guarded. Like, like the character who she was in the beginning of the movie completely metamorphed into this wild, free butterfly towards the end of the movie. So the first scene, the look that Mo just described, she's like, that look, I know that look. Right. I saw that look in my friends, and it basically was like, I'm fire, I'm expensive, don't fuck with me. Like, that look pretty much was basically like, I'm here for the meal, you're not getting none. I know it's a date, but you don't see any cleavage. I'm not giving you nothing. But it was just fire. Everything fit together perfectly, like a nice puzzle piece. Like, just everything just flowed. Even Uncle Earl and Uncle Earl's girls, she made those some of those costumes, and it was just like everything just felt
it was spot on, so authentic,
familiar, so authentic. And it, maybe it may be my favorite because I just saw it. But what?
Another major thing, they were in Cleveland.
We're in Cleveland. Yes. What's up, Cleveland?
That diner that they were in actually is on a street called Broadway Avenue. Drive past it other time. So I was like,
well, you know, they shot the scene on St. Clair. Yeah. And this is effed up, but she said that while shooting that scene, she saw like 3 other guys get pulled over on St. Clair. Yeah. And she was like, that was just a sign that I have to shoot the movie in Cleveland. She said no one wanted to shoot the movie in Cleveland.
Yeah, because that's very real now.
Oh my God. It's super real. It's super real. Everyone be safe. It's the new year. Let's go into it with a new mindset and fresh perspective on life and protect each other. But that movie was fire. The fashion was fire. I think everyone worked together seamlessly, and I hope to see more from everybody involved.
Yeah, I had a good cry.
Yeah, me too.
I had a good cry.
Me too. What's on your list, Mo? What's on your list?
I have to talk about the awards because there was just so much slayage for all the award shows that we watched.
True. I
saw like a lot of bomb pantsuits, which I love a good pantsuit. I know Hannah loves a good pantsuit.
I love a good suit.
Gowns, jewel tones.
Billy Porter's Christian Siriano gown for the Oscars.
Billy is just his own category for the year.
Yeah, and his Met Gala. Yeah,
the Met Gala was good too.
Oh my God. Talk about an entrance. I'm trying to think, award-wise, if anything stands out to me. Gaga.
Yeah.
Gaga killed, but she always kills. Zendaya, what was that in the green?
I don't remember what award show it was, but it was like that's. I talked about the jewel tone, beautiful.
Yeah.
Law Roach did an excellent job styling her.
Yeah,
like he's bomb.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Bomb.
Bonus. I like Styling Hollywood with my boy Jason. That is like another show that like got me super excited and motivated to do the YouTube channel again, and like just like, oh my God, like I binged it in like a day. Jason Bowden is a style god.
Yes. He styles Yara Shahidi, so
he styles all the girls.
Yeah.
He does a little Taraji. Who else? Oh my God.
A lot of people.
So many girls. Gabrielle Union. Oh my God. But that show is a good watch if you need a good fashion boost for the top of the year. Maybe we'll do that in a video, like our favorite fashion boost to get everyone inspired. Because this is the new year, and this is when everyone wants to try something different and really show out. Speaking of the new year. Okay. So 2020. What are you here for? What are you wearing?
I am wearing Fenty. I am wearing FENTY. I like the F's.
Oh, get your credit card ready, Mom.
Yes. I don't know. I'm interested to see if there are going to be any more new up and coming designers that come.
Always.
Like I love the classics that we always talk about, but I'm looking for a really good breakout, something that's just like, I haven't seen that before.
Well, I'm here for my same uniform, like a good sexy denim and sexy heel. Like, that's my go-to. I'm here for like more of that. Also going to play in makeup a little bit more. Like I said, I have never been a big makeup girl, but I like how it elevates a look. I like how it elevates a look, so I'm gonna learn how to beat my face this year. And then as far as like trends, as far as the trends go, what I saw on the runway, I am big on hot pants. I never thought I'd see the day because I like to show the top, not the bottom so much. But now I'm like, oh, I like the oversized sweater with the really short shorts and the high heel. That's like giving me 76. So I like the hot pants. I like the bralette trend. I've always been a fan of that, with a dope suit or like a leather jacket. So that's big for 2020. That was a L.A.M.B. that I was seeing all over the runways. Big on suiting. We talked about that. Suiting, and not just like the traditional pantsuit, but they have like the Bermuda short suits. I think they call like a city suit, something corny like that. So I'm here for that. And neon is here to stay, girls. That was on the runway too. They're keeping your neon. So bring out your pieces, cause I have so many neon pieces that I just knew I was like, I'm gonna have to like retire these for a while. Nope. Neon is here to stay.
I feel like that's something that always comes back into play. So don't ever. Well, I'm not gonna say don't ever, cause if it's a piece that's just like.
Yeah, but you know they had the girls that were like killing the neon bodysuits, the little lace ones to death, and like even the stretchy ones, the bodycon dresses. Well, those break them out, keep them out, girl. Especially neon green.
Yeah, mix it.
I thought a lot of that highlighter yellowish green. BCBG actually got like these tissue tees in that color. Ooh. Not this. This is the flaming hot Cheeto. Yes. But no, this is just a solid, and I was like, oh, that's telling of them, because it's in their spring shipment. And then also I like anything corseted right now, like the blouse and like the little sweatshirts,
all of that stuff.
The non-traditional corseted pieces. But I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna do some styling videos. We're gonna do a couple of DIY. So stay tuned, please. subscribe, share us with the world, comment. If you got some shade, throw it. We can handle it.
Throw it at her.
I can handle it. No, but seriously, all comments are welcome. Any feedback, anything you want us to talk about, please put it down below. Slide in our DMs, slide in our comments, and continue to look out for more videos. Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys.
Happy New Year!